Hello investors, my name is Dahan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be looking at 3 altcoins to potentially buy on the dip. So what is going on in the market? The market is down about 4% right now in the past 24 hours. And as you can see right now, the large cap coins are starting to trend on, back down. So we might have seen a dead cat bounce, guys. So, the market crashed down, hit lows to about what, 29,000 on Bitcoin, I believe. Then we bounced right back up with a V-shaped recovery. And that could have been the dead cat bounce, guys. So now we're seeing this downtrend once again. So a lot of people start to buy back in at the top, 31, 32,000 area, even 34,000 at one point. Could this be the drop once again, especially going into the weekend? Going into the weekend is a horrible thing for cryptocurrencies because crypto seems to fall back on the weekend. So as we're already in Thursday now, we're going to go into Friday, Friday evening into Saturday. If Bitcoin stays around this range, for the next day or two, over the weekend, we could go back into the 20s again. And I would not be surprised to see that, especially with the whole China situation going on. Obviously, everybody is trying to leave China now. They're trying to, find a new place to go, and a lot of people are aiming towards Texas right now, which is kind of funny. Everybody just seems to be running to Texas. Even the people in the United States from California are all running to Texas, and now these Chinese people are coming to Texas as well, for the crypto mining. This could be a huge thing, obviously, for crypto, and actually could be a positive in the long run because, China will not be as effective on Bitcoin in the crypto space because they kind of already kicked everybody out. Now the United States is going to be in control possibly, and especially if we can get, greener alternatives to crypto mining, this could definitely be a positive thing in the long term, but in the short term, it is a bearish type situation because of all this hype going on around, cryptocurrency. So obviously Bitcoin's down about 5%, Ethereum's down 6%. We have some of the other coins down about 1 or 2%. Then we have some green ones, obviously some outliers like Tron is up about 16%. But most of the coins are down, either flat or down about up to 5 to 10% depending on the coin. Because you guys know as the large cap coins, go down, the small cap coins tend to go down more. And then as the large cap coins go up, the altcoins go up, even higher. So guys, let's get into this list. Before we get into the list, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. So smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,300, guys. Check that out right now. And let's get into the countdown. So the first altcoin on our list is going to be Cardano. So ADA, this one is looking hot. Every time this coin gets to around that $1 level, guys, that is a great support level to bounce off of and buy in on the dip. So what we saw is actually here, when the whole crypto crash happened, literally it hit $1, 1.00. This was on June 22nd when the crash, pulled back again, the flash crash that we saw, and then a V-shaped recovery right there. 20% gain, I mean, in a matter of what? Probably like 3 hours or so. So in 3 hours, you could have made a 20% return. Now, if you look at the average, S&P 500 and other things that, the market, pretty much the stock market, you're going to get a return of 8 to 10%, every single year. So pretty much Cardano did what, the market would do in about 2 years, and it did in about 3 hours. That's insane to think about how you could get so much return on a coin like that compared to the stock market, which would take so much longer to get returns like that. Now, obviously, Cardano was up at $1.53 about a week ago, went down all the way to that $1 range, so that's a 50% discount right there. In the past month, it is down about 8%, and then on the 1-year chart, the coin is still up over 1,300%, guys, as it was trading at around 0.08 at one point here in June. Hit highs here of over $2, $2.46. This is when, the whole green, everybody's trying to find that altcoin when Bitcoin was starting to, pull back down as, Elon Musk said they weren't accepting it anymore. The coin went from 127 all the way to highs of, over $2, $2.46, $2.50. And then we saw it, pull back all the way down to about $1 and, 30 cents, $1.35 or so. And now we've been seeing this, consolidation period for a while. Yesterday, they bounced off of that $1 area, which was the previous support level that we see here pretty much throughout 2021. Nice area right there around that $1 range. So every time it seems to recover, but obviously that doesn't mean it always will recover. But in the long term, we definitely think Cardano is a great opportunity, for an investment. This one is at a market cap of 38.9 billion only right now, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 4.1 billion. And then obviously, Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof of stake consensus, protocol. Now that validates transactions without high energy cost. Development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. Now, the blockchain's native token, ADA, is obviously named after the mathematician. So obviously Cardano, definitely a better, greener alternative for the future, in my opinion. Definitely a coin that is very popular, and I would not be surprised to see this one, trading at around $5 to $6 in the next 5 years or so, maybe even higher. But that gives us a lot of upside potential, and that is something that we always look for in crypto, for coins that are going to continue to move. Now, this one is a little bit higher market cap, obviously, so there's a little bit higher risk and a higher reward. But that is okay because the coin is a little bit safer compared to some of these other low cap coins that you guys might be looking at as well. And then we have our second altcoin is going to be Polygon, also known as Matic, one of our favorite coins on the channel, obviously. This coin is down about 5% today, hitting lows at one point at 111. But yesterday we hit lows of 92 cents, from 92 cents all the way back to about $1.17. So that is about a 25 cents gain. That is over a 30% gain in a matter of 3 hours right there. Once again, that would have taken you about 3, possibly 4 years, depending on what time you invested in the stock market. So 3 to 4 years worth of gains happen here in 3 hours on Matic. And then obviously on the 1 month chart, this coin's still up over 4%. On the 1 year chart, up 5,000% as it was trading at around 0.02. So it was trading at around 2 cents in June 25th in 2020. Went all the way up to highs of about 268 at one point, bounced back down. It's been fluctuating a lot with a lot of volatility lately, but this coin's market cap is only at 7.2 billion right now, so the market cap is very, very low. A lot of room for growth in the future. Definitely could see Polygon trading at over $10 per coin in the future, which would give it a market cap of over 70 billion or so, closer to 100 billion. Now, volume in the past 24 hours has been at around 1.2 billion. And then obviously here, Polygon, also known as Matic, is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum token to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them, within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back on the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in proof of stake consensus. So definitely, guys, another coin that I would personally be adding to my radar to see how it's going to perform in the next few years as well. So Polygon, number 2. Then we have the number 3 altcoin, and that one's going to be Binance. So BNB, one of our favorite, bigger large cap coins, I guess you could say. This one is only down about a percent or two in the past 24 hours. It's been bouncing back and forth, currently trading at 283. In the past week, is down about 18% from highs of 360, hitting lows down here of about 226 and bounced off of that 226 to 270 or so in a matter of a couple of hours. Now in the 1 month chart, this coin is actually up 7.7%, which is very nice to see. And on the 1 year chart, it is up 1,668%, which means a $1,000 investment would be worth around $16,000 right now with Binance, as it was trading at around $16 a year ago. Went to highs up here of over $690, close to $700 per coin. And then we saw the massive pullback, obviously, of over 60% or so in the past few months, or past few weeks, technically. Now, the market cap is 43.5 billion, with the volume being in the past 24 hours at 2.5 billion. And then Binance Coin is obviously the cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Now, fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So obviously Binance Coin, one of the safer coins in my opinion. We have a couple of those large cap coins that are a little bit more traded, a little bit more, known compared to some of these low cap coins. So, Binance Coin is definitely one that, personally, I like to keep on my radar and see how it performs, because it, fluctuates as the market goes as well. And especially if the large cap coins start to move, Binance will definitely make some momentum. As you guys can see right here, in March, it went from about $200, and in a matter of about a month or so, maybe a month and a week, it went from that $250 range all the way to highs of about $700 or so. So over 150% gains in a matter of a month or so. That is, a massive, massive gain, in my opinion, to make, pretty much double up your investment on whatever you invested in Binance. So those are the 3 altcoins, guys. Now, let's get into some of the other cryptos and see what is going on. So the big one that a lot of you guys are talking about is Doge. So Doge is first, up about 2%. We did hit those lows. What was it yesterday? Around 16 cents or so. Yeah, it was around 16 cents at one point. bounced back all the way to highs of about 24 cents, so about 8 cents of return, so 50%. So it climbed back up about 50% from the lows from that 16 cents all the way to 24 cents. So anybody that bought that dip, that is a nice gain of 50% in a matter of a few hours, pretty much overnight. So Doge obviously keeps bouncing back and forth. If we continue to see, a crypto bear market or crash, if Doge goes under about 14 cents, maybe 13 cents, people should really start to worry, because if it goes under that, we're definitely going downhill very, very fast. Because that's going to be the next level that we're going to be looking forward to, obviously. So we do not want it to break through that level. If it does, it's going to be a dangerous one. So definitely something to watch with Doge. But, people still think that it's going to reach that $1 level. At this point, we're not even looking, anywhere close to that. We'd be happy if it even went back to the 50 cents or the 70 cents area that we were trading at pretty much 2 months ago. That might not even ever happen again, because just how it's performing. But obviously, as the whole crypto market is pulling back down, Doge as well. So that could be the reasoning behind it. And if we get a rally, obviously Doge could start to rally as well again. So that is what we think about Doge. Now we have Ethereum down about 6%, guys. Came back up to that 20,000 or 2,000 area. So it went from that 2,000 area, and now it's sinking back down. So obviously, 2 days ago when we saw that crash, it went to 1,700. I would not be surprised if we see it under 1,700 once again this weekend, and possibly even closer to that 1,500 area. And we've been talking about that level. If it goes under 1,500, it is a perfect buying opportunity to get in at least some Ethereum, on that dip. Because 1,500, I mean, compared to the 4,400 high that we saw about a month ago, that is a steal. That's not even a Black Friday sale. That is like a Christmas present, in my opinion, because that is a big steal. So in the past year, this coin's still up 700%, guys. Hit highs of 4,400, and now we're on this downhill trend. Where it will stop, nobody knows. So the market cap is 219.9 billion right now on Ethereum, and we're definitely going to keep an eye out on it for the next few days. And then obviously going into the 4th of July weekend, that's going to be another thing to watch as well, to see how it's going to perform and how crypto is going to perform overall. I think we might be seeing a little bit of a downtrend for the next few days, but in the long term, I think crypto will do very, very fine, so very well. Then we have Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's down about 4.5%, hitting highs actually at one point of almost 35,000 on Wednesday, which was huge. And then we saw this downtrend, and now we start to worry: is it going to go back under that 30,000 area? Is it going to go back under even lower at 28,000 or so? If it goes under 29,000, we're going to have to see what's going to happen. Is it going to reach that 25,000 area before bouncing back, or is it going to continue to go lower and lower? Market cap is only at 607.8 billion now, so the market cap is slowly trickling away from those highs of 1 trillion that we saw a few months ago. Now, obviously, in the past year, this one's still up 248%, but those highs of 64,000 or so, we cut about 50% of our gains from that area in April. So since April, we lost 50% profits. So if anybody bought at the top, you pretty much got screwed, because you've lost about 50% of your investment if you're still holding. Obviously, we all know Jim Cramer paper-handed. He literally sold at the bottom of around 29,000. Kind of funny to see him, do that. But that's okay. Sometimes you can't win them all, guys. So you can't win them all. But definitely another coin, obviously to watch, as this is the main coin that will pretty much move the market. Whatever Bitcoin does, the rest of the market follows in most cases. So we're going to definitely keep an eye out on it for the next few weeks to see what is going on, guys. Are we going to go into that crypto winter or not? You guys leave a comment below. Let me know. Are we going into that crypto winter, or are we going to see the bulls, stand back up and roar even harder? So leave a comment below letting me know. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. As always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, check out the link in the description for that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.